I'm giving you all a chance to get in here. Whoever gets in here first, can you please let me know if I'm clear? My, my screen is blocked out again. Salam, shalom, good evening. Can you let me know if my screen is clear? Because on my end, the screen is blacked out. But I can see comments. As I said, I'm giving you all a chance to get in here. Peace and Wisdom JS. Thank you for the sound check. I wonder why it's like that for me. It's like the size of my thumb. In any event, I want to do this video for you guys, a good treat. It'll be left up, so catch it whenever. Explaining a near-death experience. And you guys can ask questions on any thing you want to know in regards to wisdom. It can be in regards to me as well. It doesn't matter. Now, like I said, I'm giving you all a chance to get in here. Hopefully everyone's well. Now I want to tell you guys this strange near-death experience I had. It wasn't a near-death. I don't know what it was. But it was when I got shot. Now when I was about 21 or so, many moons ago, young Solace, smooth Solace, and I'm walking down the street. It's quite late. I dropped keys in the water around this time. I'm laughing because it's funny to me now. Like I said, this was many moons ago. I'm quite old now. I'm a grandfather now, so I'm just laughing because of that, because it's funny how long, when you get old, you feel me? When you turn 40, 20, you feel me? It's not going to seem that far away, but it is, but it ain't. So you feel me? It's funny when I think of like young me. I've grown a lot, so it's just funny to me. When I think of all the people I grew up with, because it's retarded to me, man. But like I said, back when I was 21 years old, I had got shot. I was walking down the street. Someone had a hit out on me. But this is fine. You don't have to get nervous. I never worried about those type of things. It's not important to me. So I heard about this hit, but I thought we was talking cards. Hit me. I play cards too on the weekends. You feel me? Whatever. Now, this is real life, so I get shot. You know how y'all hear stories? You be talking mad tough. Nothing happened. Oh no, on my stories, something always happens. You know, the action's right there. You don't have to wait for it. Now, Why I had to hit it, y'all may want to know that. Y'all can ask me questions. I don't want y'all I don't want y'all to feel like I'm like, you can ask me anything you want to ask me. As long as you solid. Even I don't know if y'all solid, but you feel me? As long as you don't irk me, then we good. Now, why I got a hit put out on me, I'm not sure. Even it wasn't over nothing, but you know, that's just how the streets is. You know, I had sex with somebody, girl. I don't know. It wasn't really clear. And I kind of ran with a large crowd, and everybody had their own problems, so they might come back on me sometime. So I'm not. I don't know. But I was walking down the street, talking to my daughter's mother. She's cursing me out about, cheating and stuff. Peace and wisdom, different angles. She's accusing me of cheating and whatnot. So I'm saying that so you can grasp. I'm not really focused. I'm on the phone. I think I hung up on her. I don't remember. In any event, shots go off. I get hit in like the hip. Noodle me out, like my legs turn into noodles. But then after that, because it kept shooting after that, I felt myself get hit all in my neck, like in the back of my neck. I told my peoples this, but I don't know. I don't bring it up that much. But I felt, if you've been shot before, you know getting shot is a specific feeling. And you can't mistake it. Like, it feel like air getting pumped in you, like a sledgehammer. So when I got shot, it felt like I got hit with a sledgehammer, but it felt like air got pumped into me at the same time. It's a strange feeling, but it don't hurt. It's just strange. And I can kind of hear like internally, I can kind of hear or feel, I don't know which one, like my bones break. So I'm knowing my bone broke. And like I said, I felt a few of them hit me like in the back of the neck area. I felt the pressure. Now, of course, when I got up, I ain't have no neck shots. Only the hip shot. Only the hip shot. When I got shot, I felt a presence. Like before it happened, I always remember it got real quiet. Like those old cowboy movies where the tumbleweed blow by. Like that. But I was on a phone, like I said, so I wasn't paying everything no mind. But I did notice that. It's like real quiet. I even remember a tumbleweed blowing by, but I think I added that. You could add stuff in, your memory. Maybe a little off sometime, but I think I added that part. But who knows? It could have happened. The tumbleweed blew by. It was empty on the street, so this wasn't a mistake. Like, I don't want to hold none of y'all. Like, damn, Solace, you got hit by mistake? No, no, they was definitely aiming for me. I'm sorry, it was a time where I couldn't joke about this. I was quite disturbed by it. I had a big ego, so I just said, who's tough enough to who's tough enough to think they can shoot me? John Shaft. So like 2-3 years, maybe a year and a half. I'm confused on that. Like, who the fuck done grew some balls? Now, the hood gossip, so I ain't one big on hearsay, but you just take whatever you can get. The point is this. I felt bullets going on my neck. So I'm like, I gotta crawl under a car or something, because I can't just die in the middle of the street. Like I said, at this time, I'm moving product, so I got on like chains and shit. I'd be laying in the middle of the street looking dumb. I don't know why that popped in my head, but it just did. Like, crawl under a car. You feel me? Then you can die there. Meaning nobody can see me. I figure like, in my mind I was already dead. Not dead, but I'm like, yeah, this is up. They gonna run up and hit me all in the back of my head. I already got hit in my neck and wherever else. So this is my mind, and I'm like, I gotta get under a car. Sometimes I'm like trying to monkey crawl and whatnot and get up, but my legs ain't working. When I finally get up, I ain't got no neck shots. I don't know where I'm hit at. I'm trying to see. Now, there was no neck shots. But to this day, I get neck spasms. One time I was with my son's mother, and I had looked back at her. That sound wild. Look back at that thing. Nah, I'm just. She was sitting on the bed behind me. I had looked back at her, and my neck got stuck. I almost suffocated to death because she thought I was playing. I fell into the bed. I couldn't move my neck. I went, you know, like lame or name, whatever you call it. And so I think there was a presence watching over me that day. I think I might have did get hit in my neck. Because why do I have neck problems in today? Meaning my neck always hurt. But I ain't got no neck problems that I ever had. You get it? Except for that time when I got shot and I thought I got hit in my neck. But I didn't. And so, life's strange in that way. Of course, y'all know my other near-death experience. I already told that one. Now, if y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. I always thought that was interesting, but I never, you know, I don't talk on those things that often. Quite old. If y'all have any questions, you know, about my past or something y'all want to ask, y'all can. Like I always tell y'all, I've been through everything you could think of for the most part. So I'm sure y'all go through things. Ask away. I probably got the answer for you. I ain't just wise. Like I said, I've been through a lot of things. I'm not like a wise man who won't know nothing. Like whatever y'all know, if you a young savage, I ain't a young savage, but when I was younger, I was realer than you are. I'm just telling you. Way realer. So I can probably help you, whatever you're going through. I had my door kicked in, all kind of things. Y'all live in rat time, so some of y'all may have this issue, some of y'all might not. When I was younger, I had a little cousin. I don't deal with him no more. They kicked our door in. It's his duty in life to tell everybody I told on you. But I don't know why. Some of y'all may be going through things like that. Like I said, this old. Back when I was young, 23 or so. Y'all be breaking the law, getting involved in things like that. You might be going through something. To ask you a question, I might can help you in those things. And so, I've been through a lot, like a lot, over my years. Even though I look young, but peace and wisdom, Thomas, man. I was thinking about the GoFundMe. Y'all still want me to do that, the land thing? I don't. That's more like for y'all. I don't really care about it. You know, I was thinking about taking it down, but CC said, "How do you deal with a mother that puts her family back home above her children?" You have to rewrite that over because I don't. That it's not making sense. How do you deal with a mother that puts her family back home? You have to rewrite that. Now, like I said, if any of you guys have questions, y'all can ask. It might help y'all or save y'all. If you someone that know me in real life, you know, as a child, and you know my little cousin as well, he made that shit up. Just for clarity, I know people from our past watch. My cousin's on parole when they kicked in our door. I'm not. He's fucked. You get my point? It ain't really nothing nobody could do for him. He young, he kind of young-minded. I don't think he understand things. But like I said, he on parole. And so if you know about parole, then you know it ain't much you could do for somebody like that. They either got to decide if they gonna run or if they gonna face their parole officer. You get my point? You see your parole officer more than likely gonna violate you because you on parole. You ain't supposed to be getting your door kicked in. And so they may not want to sit around and wait to see if you guilty. They could just clip you right then and there or not. You ain't gonna really know till you see your PO or at least talk to your PO. You get it? So the point I'm making is I can't take no charge for this nigga until he handle that. Outside of that, I can't rat on him or nothing. You get my point? My cousin just inexperienced. He dumb. That's just the real truth of the matter. Niggas retarded. So, some of y'all get yourselves, you like how y'all is in the day, y'all get yourselves caught up in bad situations, then y'all need like a face for it. But if you know me from the past, there's nothing nobody could do for him. He really should have just been solid. I'm fucking on parole. It ain't no need for you to sit here and go through this court date shit, my nigga. I'm running. You get it? Meaning that's the real reality of it. He on parole and he already might be finished. If he was solid, that's what a real nigga would have did. Said, fuck that, just put everything on me, my nigga, because I'm a run. If I take the chance and see my PO and he violate me, we both be in jail. It's pointless. If I say put all the charges on me, then 2 days later his PO say, yeah, we violating you, nigga. You get my point? All that's done for nothing. And so he flip-flop all in his story. Tell people I told on him. He tell people I was supposed to take a charge for him, which is the stupidest thing I ever heard. We family. Who the fuck be talking like that? You get it? I would never be telling one of my family members. You get my point? So he just weirded me all the way out. Meaning niggas getting bad spots, then they start breaking the fuck down saying the dumbest shit you can ever hear. Like, and so that's just me and his thing. If you wondering, if you know me in real life and you like, why you don't fuck with him all? I heard that he said cheese ratted. Blood is retarded, my nigga. He got to work that out. You get my point? Now, he is my little cousin, so I know how that can feel. Like, if he feel like abandoned. But you get my point? Be two fucking drug dealers, my nigga. You got to grow up. You on parole. Nigga just got to be. You get my point? It just was in over his head. That's the best thing I could say in his defense. Just in over his head. And the nigga's stupid. Now, in the realities of things, if you pull both our paperwork from that time, you ain't gonna see nothing. He didn't tell, I didn't tell. We really just legends, but because he's stupid, he a stupid fucking clown, he basically fucked that up. I mean, the niggas in my hood got raided and everything. We not on nobody paperwork. After they kicked our door, other people from our hood got locked up in the feds. But we not in their paperwork. That part. If you know me in real life, nigga, you should send me a gift. That part. Again, niggas say I ratted, but I know everything. Why ain't in you niggas paperwork? And why ain't nobody going to jail cause of me? Cause I could send all you niggas to jail right now. If you know me in real life and you be going with the OG's a rat, I send you to jail right now, nigga. Why you free? I don't know what you do. We ain't never did nothing together, nigga. And so y'all better stop stepping on y'all own fucking hands playing with me. I'm the most solidest nigga you ever know. I never speak on it because that's my little cousin. Either I'm gonna look like whatever he said or he gonna look like the most dishonorable bozo on the planet. You threw your big homie under the bus for no fucking reason, nigga. Because you didn't want to go back to jail because you was on parole. And so however the story go, it don't make me look no good. I put that nigga on. You get my point? It's a loss for me however you cut it. If he's a whole bozo, I put the nigga on. My family, I don't do that shit again. But you get my point? You go with what he said? Well, I don't know. I work that shit out yourselves, but keep my name out y'all conversations if I grew up with you. I don't really like none of y'all like that. For that shit. You know me in real life, you know I'm solid, nigga. I done went to jail for like shootings and all kind of shit, so I ain't never tell on nobody. I done been shot, stabbed, ain't nobody ever been down in no courthouse for me, man. And I'm saying that so we be crystal clear. You get your shit noodled. I don't know what games y'all play, but I don't. You know, don't play with me too much. Outside of that, miss me with the talking stuff. I could pull up to the hood and get to clapping everybody if I want to. And if you know me in real life, don't play with yourself on that shit if you know you ain't got nowhere to go. Cause you know how I give it up, nigga. I'ma say it again. Whatever dumb shit niggas is pumping around, y'all ass cute. There's reality too. And so if you know your ass ain't really got nowhere to go, cheese man ain't changed. You better watch your mouth. That part. Cause it's my cousin, I leave it go. That's my own mess. But go on ahead and keep tap dancing around like you my cousin. Play with me. I pull up to the hood still. I get my weed there, nigga. Let me make that crystal fucking clear. And so outside of that, if you know me in real life, keep my name out your mouth. Salam. What? Say, how did you become 93 and what ultimately made you realize gang life is backwards? When the gang started in New York, it was new. Then they had you had different waves. I came in the first wave. This was the real dudes. Most of them dropped their flag or stopped claiming because around 2000, then you had a bunch of bozos joining. So the first wave is just people that was tough already. And you had dudes coming out of jail. Nobody know what blood is. So they got to kind of get dudes that's already got names to join. But I guess that's with anything you doing in life. If you starting a record label, I suppose you want to need somebody that's known to kind of make your joint catch traction. So like I said, New York back then, there wasn't no bloods and none of that. So dudes is coming home from jail, blood, but nobody don't know. You get it? They ain't nobody. You got drug dealers and stuff out here, names. You're just a dumb nigga that got out of jail. So like that. You might bring his homie in, and so you get it? Start reaching out to people that already got names for themselves. From little kids all the way up. So I'm in that first wave. This when everybody was real. You had to know your codes. or you get your face blew open. Used to call that eating food. You could know your codes and still get your food ate. Like I said, it was everybody was solid back then. In that first wave, meaning just a bunch of young kids that's lunatics. So you just better be solid. It don't matter if you know your codes. That ain't gonna save you. Only thing gonna save you is like if you get busy. Then like after it got going, like around 2000, they start letting anybody join. This is when you start getting people coming up to the hoods to get blooded in. I remember we beat some dude up crazy for I don't remember us even saying he was blood afterwards. We just beat him up. But that's when you get to them times where you get all kind of bozos that just want to be down. There ain't nobody. You start getting sloppy and weird. And so a lot of us, by this time, we probably pulling up on 18. Because I joined like 15. So it's like maybe, it's like 3 years later, maybe 2000. Like 18. Now I'm moving product. And these two things don't merge. You get it? You can't be moving product and got a red flag. You get my point? It don't work like that. And so that's how that kind of, nothing happened. I just started moving product. So you dealing with all kind of people. Nobody care about that. Once you get grown, you get my point? You don't got time for that. You got some dudes, they not getting no money, so then they just go deep into the game. But most people grow up, they got bills and shit like that. And so I guess in any place, whether you gang banging or not, if you start selling drugs, that's like a promotion. So like that. Like I said, I was a boss in the street, so nobody never say nothing to me. Meaning if I say I ain't blood no more, ain't nothing gonna happen. Nobody make no big deal about it. I ain't saying that in ego, I'm just telling you reality. I was a boss. I'm still a boss. I don't work for nobody. So people don't bring shit to me. You get my point? People will just grin in my face. You get my point? Like that. And so nothing, like I said, nothing happened when I stopped being blood. Nobody say nothing. But it wasn't like a stop or nothing. It was just moving product. And so you get it? I'm telling niggas don't come around me with all that dumb shit, or you gonna fuck up my business. But it wasn't nothing that happened. And I became, I see your question, how did I become? I became in that first wave. Like I said, niggas was just coming home. Whoever was wild, I was already wild. So, a lot of us got swept in it like that. We ain't know what it was. We ain't care. You get it? My man come home, he say he blood. He like, yeah, y'all should jack. Yeah, whatever. No doubt. You get it? Like that. I got jumped in, but I don't even want to lie to you. It wasn't the real jumping in. They ain't want to. Like I said, it was real times. They was reaching out to niggas that was already real. So when I was getting jumped in, niggas they ain't touching me. Like on the real, they really do nothing. You're supposed to pack me out, but this shit crazy. I got jumped in, but I ain't get jumped in, man. Niggas ain't do nothing. One of my homies, he was dying to jump me in. He was gonna do something. Man, I told that nigga, man, they jumped me in already. You missed it. He just went with it. You feel me? Like that. Like I said, I was wild when I was younger, so. If you want me to be part of your gang, you can't be at, you feel me? You can't be making it too difficult, my nigga, and pissing me off too much. I'm already aggravated that niggas want me like me. Did you jumped in? I don't be doing that. I don't be playing them kind of games. Like, now get jumped, they gotta be for real, man. Don't play with me. After y'all jump me in, blood, we got beef now. So I'm different. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I can't tell you how I'm gonna feel after that. Say, yo, we gonna pack him out, blood him in. Then they pack me out. Now I'm mad, my nigga. Fuck all that. Now I'm serious. Cause I'm like that. Y'all laugh. If you know me in real life, you know I'm like that. I might just get serious, my nigga. We might having a snap out. But I might decide I don't feel like snapping with you no more. Now we real. So I'm just telling you on real. When you blooded me in and that shit was a little too rough, my nigga, it was gonna be a problem. Like gunshots. Niggas wasn't shooting back in the day. I was though. So it was gonna be a problem. So I ain't really get blooded in like how you supposed to. But I did all the works, like all the real shit. But that's how. If y'all have any questions, like I said, y'all can ask. It can be about anything. Tonight I'm taking a break, so no matter how ruthless the question, just ask. Pardon me if you've seen anything. I got my spandex on, I was going to take a little nap, because I know I sleep around the clock, but you've seen my tights. Don't worry about it, big baby. I know what I'm doing. Now, if you have any questions, y'all can ask. And this is why I'm always big on honor. I always been big on honor, even when I was in the streets. I know the streets ain't an honorable life, but it does have rules. And so I've always lived by the rules to the utmost. Meaning when I was in the streets, you gotta be solid. It wasn't no going around that. I'm pulling niggas' cards if you not solid. I'm like that. All that fake shit don't work with me, and all that talking around the board don't work with me. And don't make no mistakes either. I'm like firm. I'm like the nigga y'all don't want to deal with in the street. I don't play all that dumb shit. Keep your fucking mouth shut, get this money. You feel me? Whoever got a problem, my nigga, just pass me my thing. We see how much of a problem we got. I ain't like that no more. Or maybe I am, I don't know. I ain't in that life, so I don't have no problems where I get a chance to see. But I was like that back then. Keep everything solid. Keep your mouth shut. That's why when my cousin said I rat, I'm like, it'd be the stupidest shit I ever heard, man. You get it? I'm the most solidest person from my hood on that. Like I said, I've been stabbed, shot. I know what everybody doing, where everybody live. Niggas got to be smoking crack if they want to label a nigga like me that. Y'all supposed to be sending me money. Again, they kicked my door on, my nigga. Fuck my cousin. I could have threw all you niggas under the bus. Who you think would have went first? Him or y'all? I would have told on all you niggas to get him out. But ain't none of you niggas get locked up. Don't ever play with me. And that's to this day. Niggas tried to play me after that. If you from my hood, you know what I'm talking about. And ain't none of you niggas go to jail behind that shit either. And you're lucky y'all don't come through there and come to niggas' houses and get the popping niggas. You get my point? Like I said, that's my own little mess. That's my cousin, so. Everybody dragging his stupidity. Sheeps is sheeps. Y'all know how the hood is. Niggas just trying to survive, so. Niggas don't want to piss nobody off and flip-flop back and forth, but. So I get it. Like I said, I'm big on honor. I always been like that, so. You got to hold your own message. You get my point? Meaning whatever would have happened, I always viewed it like it was going to be on me. I'm the strong one in the situation. And you get my point? I'm the elder. But his moves kind of, my heart was good. My intentions is good. I guess my cousins wasn't so much, so. All his shit kind of helped me out. Sonny Z said, what made you leave the streets and decide to take a different path in life? everybody in the streets is snitching and lying and saying the solid dudes like myself is snitching, making it mad confusing. So once I start seeing that I got snitched on, you get it? I got snitched on a lot of times. So you gotta get to a place where you say, what am I gonna do? Keep getting told on? Or call it a wrap? And besides that, I was getting older. Yeah, like I said, I was getting older. Nobody want to live like that, forever. So, I was always smart. I wasn't ever supposed to be selling drugs, but my mom's had went to jail, and she was kind of what kept me on the straight and narrow. Meaning, not always getting in my little trouble, but I was a good kid. Meaning, I always take care of my business. My school grades and all that shit be up to par. So when I do get in trouble, I get a little slap. Cause they like, nah, he mad smart. You can't fuck him up like that. And whatever he do, he keep his shit. Whatever I do, that shit just be on me. Nobody gotta, my shit ain't sloppy. It's just my thing. So I kinda got away with shit like that. But I'm saying that I'm supposed to go to college and live a square life. I kinda grew up down south in Atlanta. In a house, townhouse, shit like that. I go to the hood every summer. You get my point? Like that. So I ain't never look at it like I was supposed to be in the streets. I was just out there. Because I was just out there. You get lost out there. Meaning you stop counting your days. First you have like a time for yourself. You like, I'm just selling dope for this. You feel me? Then that shit just becomes something else. Then you like, it go from that to like, I'ma shoot this nigga if he don't get the fuck off my corner. You get it? Got in that shit and you like, I'm just gonna be hustling for the summer. Next thing you know, 4 years later, you like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this nigga in the head. Get it? You be gone in that shit. So if you young, stay away from that. Once you get some money, whatever you tell yourself you hustling for, well, you're gonna be in much longer than you basically gonna be in there till you crash out. That's how that life works. You're not walking away from it till you crash out. You gotta look at yourself as the reverse junkie. Man, they not gonna quit smoking crack till they lose everything and crash out. And the drug dealer not gonna walk away till they kick his door and then he crash out. He could walk away anytime before that, but I couldn't tell you why we don't. I could've. I can't tell you why. I don't know. And so it's the same story. Move that shit, you make your money. The next thing you know, you making all the justifications for it. Like that it ain't wrong to do. You know my point? After that you be locked in. Go through your shit, you be beefing over turf. That's how I got shot, I think. I think it was over turf. All over some pussy. I don't know, honestly. Like I said, it was a hit. Nobody never really told me. So I ain't sure. A lot of time passed, so I don't care. Meaning if anybody that know me want to tell me, nah, I wouldn't do nothing. I can't say that, meaning I can't talk to nobody, because whatever I say, people gonna be like, man, he lying. He gonna kill us. You get it? So we just make everything complicated. That's why I just be like, just leave it. If I ain't bust your head all this time, I don't know why you think like I would. But you carrying it on, man. You gonna make you get it? Or make the truth. You gonna make what you don't want to be. But like I said, if you know me in real life and you scary like that, I would have bust your head already. I know where you live at. Get real. I'm grown. That ain't to say like, however I was when I was younger, I'm the same, just more solid and more reserved. But I ain't gonna carry on with you either. And so, as Dot said, I've been making great money off scrap metal. Would have chose this over selling weed if I knew about it 20 years ago. Yeah, I never liked weed, man. Nigga selling weed, I call him a bum. Have big bags of weed just to get high. It's a bum. He sell weed. But I'm just fucking around. I love the weed, man. You feel me? But I'm trying to go to jail if I'm out there for a long time. That's how I play. Sign me up for the big stuff, big baby. I don't. You sell weed, y'all want to get y'all feet a little wet. Nah, I wasn't like that. I was the young dude like, nah, I'm trying to sell heroin. I ain't never sold nothing yet. I want to start off with that. Start me off with the big stuff, baby. Try to get money. Like, I started off heavy. I started off selling yayo. Meaning I couldn't sell weed. I kept smoking it. And niggas buying weed too slow for me. But that yayo, I don't sniff yayo, so I said I think this might be my friend, my way. I learned that yayo. You already know. I start dropping them things in that water. And that's when it got, like how I need to be getting. But them streets, man, they ain't no good. You wanna have big plans. That's small plans. So the best thing you could do is go to college if you're young. That way you can network. Get it? That means like meet other stupid motherfuckers in life that's lost. Cause y'all all gonna find something. You feel me? Little kids is lost, but they find something. All of them. And so you feel me? You make little networks, little connections here and there. That's what it's good for. Cause you a kid, you just know like your neighborhood, nothing else. What else you know? You just go to school every day and come home. You get it? You don't know nobody outside your neighborhood, so if you can go away to college, this is good for you. Just for that. To get away, meet new people, network, people from different places. Then you got more options. It was the same for me. I was selling dope though. So my man, he OT selling dope. Motherfucker out in the land. We already out there. So we networking. Big baby, I'm in college too, but I just get paid to be in the college I'm in. I'm moving product and shit, my nigga. My man over here is all over there. Like, see what he got going on, big baby. So we networking. I'm telling him I get that for you a little cheaper, man. You know what I'm talking about? You should fuck with me, like. So it's the same, but you go to school, do things the right way. Then you be alright. Otherwise, the streets gonna cost you everything. Then you gonna have to start over like me. From scratch. And so, I didn't go from the streets to this. There's a lot of hardship, a lot of coming to terms with things. Like I said, selling dope is like being addicted to drugs. It's a lot of residue, it's a lot of mental. You feel me? I had to conquer a lot mentally and emotionally to move forward to do this, and be somebody new. The adult me, but it's not easy. A lot of people stay stuck as a kid. But you have to grow up sometime. So, but it wasn't easy. I don't want you to think that. It was overall the streets ain't served me in no way. And I don't know nobody that it did. So there it is. Sonny Z said, what's the biggest life lesson the streets taught you? The bullets break bones. I didn't know that. I thought it was like the movies. Bullet hit me. I said, ooh, shit, this is not what I was. This don't feel like I expected. No, bullets break bones, like I tell y'all. You can pump them bullets in you. Bones be broke. I don't like guns. I hate when I see y'all with guns and I know y'all ain't shooters or nothing. I'm just down with the new times where y'all buy guns and then floss them online and shoot them in the woods and shit. And that disturbed me so much. But, you know, I just get adjusted. I ain't used to that kind of stuff. That's how you die. You not no shooter. Why is you touching tools that you ain't, you feel me? You ain't built for that. So, be humble. It's the best. It's the best thing. But know what that is. And so the biggest life lesson I learned from the streets is you don't learn anything from the streets. You just learn what not to do. Like, you get it? It's a mistake, but some people never get out of the mistake, if that makes sense. But it don't do no good. It ain't got no point at the end. You get my point? It's just like, I'ma fuck all these people's lives up that I know from this neighborhood. Because that's who you selling this shit to. And you get my point? It's bad energy. Meaning, after you serve all those people, they got kids and shit like that. So if these kids grow up, if one of the kids' mothers that I used to serve got like animosity against me now, you get my point? Ain't nothing I can do about that. So let's say somebody throwing me under the bus, they say I'm gonna go along with this lie. Like that. Meaning I'm giving you an example. When you live in a certain kind of life, so you racking up negative energy. Because there's people on the opposite end of your actions. So if I'm serving fiends every day, they got kids and families. If these people take offense, you get it? And I got 1,000 fiends, that's 1,000 whole people or more to say like I don't like him really. For that. But that ain't a good enough reason to bring up. So anything get brought up, they all go with it. You get it? That's what you bring upon yourself. Let's say you had to shoot a nigga one night. So you gotta live with these things even after you change your life. I can't say like any dirt that happened in the streets and somebody don't want to take offense. They can't. You get it? It'll just have to go up. Window said, any growing pains when you got your first corporate job? I don't understand that question. Any growing pains? No, I don't understand the question. But I'm not like y'all, like from y'all times. When y'all want to sell drugs because y'all think it's cool. Niggas doing everything, whatever they could do. Like, if a nigga be like, yo, blow this car up, I'll give you 1,000, I'll blow your car up too. Like, it don't have nothing to do with selling drugs. That's just what I do. Meaning back then, that's just what I do. But niggas do whatever. Whatever I don't do, I know somebody. How much do you got? You get it? That's how that life works. I do what I do, nigga, but what you got? Like, my man, he blow cars. My man blow up cars, blood. Well, how much you paying? Don't be asking me what I do. What you got? And move off that. Nigga say, I need heroin. I don't sell heroin, but don't worry, I'll get it. Well, you got money? We moving like that out there. From there, I'll make heroin. I don't care. I'll sell him anything. It just go up, whatever. But I ain't giving the money back once it's in my hand. So it's a dangerous game. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a good person. Back then, I was a good person too. Fair business, but you feel me? The life just dangerous. Meaning, I don't want to say I was good. You probably wouldn't be safe around me back then. But not because I'm dishonorable. Just because you gonna irk me. If you ain't getting no money and you just lingering around, you gonna you feel me? I'm like that. Why is this nigga around? He ain't even bringing in nothing. The fuck is he doing? Like, this ain't the fucking PAFs in the blood. Get your ass out of here, man. This is not the boy. This ain't the Boys and Girls Club. Get money out here. What you doing? You just chilling? Nah, you gotta leave. I ain't. Hella niggas be probably mad at me in today times for shit like that. Back in the day, I chumped mad niggas off. But like I said, all that goofy shit wasn't allowed on my watch. Get out of here. You weird. Mad niggas y'all got Israel today. I chumped them off. I top blood niggas in jail. I chumped these niggas clean off. They was little kids though back in my day. Y'all got strange shit going on in the day. I got motherfuckers that told on me back in the day as whole fucking set leaders. I don't say nothing because y'all got y'all own thing going. It ain't really my business. Have fun, man, but you work up a lot of negative energy in that way, you feel me? I mean, and I can expose mad motherfuckers if I want. And hella niggas ratted on me, I got the paperwork, but the past, it ain't really do nothing to me, so. I'm old school, the game, the rats come with the game, ain't nobody tripping about that, it's not an emotional thing. You're supposed to just move right, like, and if you don't move right, nigga, then you gonna get caught up, and then you out the game. Even when you get out of jail, nigga, you out the game because you hot. So like when my cousin went to jail the first time and he came home the second time, I was supposed to cut him off, but I didn't because he family, but that nigga hot. And so you get it? Just a little more stern back in the day, the way we moved and the way things was, so. I'll move however y'all move now, but like I said, it wasn't about an emotional thing. You see how y'all be desperate to seek out rats? Wasn't nobody seeking out no rats back in the day. And wasn't nobody calling nobody a rat that wasn't, because that's just gonna confuse you and you out there. I need to know who is a rat and who ain't. Not who maybe is, who maybe not. This person is, but you get it? I need to know specifically who is. Everything gotta be tight. You get it? And so I come up in them times. Gotta question things so much. Everybody more solid. Niggas ain't really moving on emotion. They moving on, the rules of the game, which is don't have no emotions, handle your business. So if somebody rat on you, you ain't supposed to be like getting mad. You fucked up. That's that. Clean up your mess for your mess tell on more people. You get it? Like that. And if somebody got to clean up your mess, then you might have to get cleaned up too, because you don't be cleaning up your messes. Meaning if you got a rat that ratted on you, so I'm like, yo, you got to clean up your mess for this nigga start messing up. Get him out of here. That's your rat. It's like the house. If you got a rat in your room, nigga, I ain't get that nigga before he come in mine. But if I got to come in your room and get him for you, then we gonna have a problem because you're not handling your mess. Streets like that back in the day. If you got a rat, you need to take care of your rat, nigga. That just sound weird, right? You take care of your rat, blood. Like, before you become other people's rats, then somebody gonna have to take care of your rat for you. Then you might get taken care of too, because, like I said, you gonna be taking care of your business. So, Y'all move weird in the daytimes. I don't get it, but I ain't trying to. I don't want to hold nobody. Like, you ain't got to school me. I don't want to know. I wouldn't care. There you go. Nando Linero. Pest control. I'm old school. No, I don't hate no rat. If my man ratted, let's say I have a friend, he ratted on you. Can't talk to you out. You get it? I ain't got no problem with this nigga. I just can't talk to you outside, big baby. And don't be coming around me when a nigga clap you out, blood, and then you hit me by mistake. Outside of that, we good, my nigga. Don't tell on me. I'll probably cut you off if I'm like, you feel me? If I'm still doing dirt, then I'm cutting you off just because of that. But it ain't personal. You be telling, so I don't want to take the chance. But if I ain't dirty and you told, I don't know. The life I live now, I can't get in all of that. I can just hold a man by honor, meaning real honor. If you selling dope and all that, that's dishonorable in itself. If somebody ratted on you or did something dishonorable against you, from my perspective, y'all both dishonorable and y'all both have to redeem yourselves. And once that's done, I can't hold you. Once you redeem yourself, I can't hold you to your past. But you feel me? You gotta redeem yourself. And so I just live like that now. I keep everything honorable. I always did though. Meaning there was nothing I ever had to redeem myself for. Maybe just like regular kid stuff. The stuff y'all probably would have to. Having sex with somebody girl or some dumb shit. Nothing serious. Like any dirt ever happened, that all come from that dirt. So you get it? And I'm not apologizing to a nigga because he got, let's just say for example, a nigga got shot. I'm not apologizing to you, nigga. You was out there, we all was out there. I got shot too. You get it? I ain't like y'all is like, I'm really old school. This shit for real. Meaning I was really like how y'all portray, like y'all think y'all are, but like y'all really not. I was like that. And so I'm still kind of like that, but just in a mature on my wisdom thing though. But I'm still the same. You got to be solid. I don't want nothing to do with you. You a whole bozo. And so I come from them times. Ain't nobody worrying about rats like that. You keep your shit together. Like, what you doing? And that's that. Rats come with that shit. What you gonna do? So in the daytime, y'all creating rats. So y'all making it harder for y'all own self. Because once you call a nigga a rat, you're gonna become one. You ain't gotta question that. I'm extra super super solid. Old school nigga though. Meaning my cousin said I'm a rat. I ain't never tell him this nigga nothing like that. I ain't telling nobody from my hood out. You get my point? Everybody's still safe according to me. But that ain't the reality, my nigga. Meaning in reality, you ain't gonna never meet nobody like me. That's not a joke. I'm gonna say it again. I've been shot and everything you could think of. I've done my dirt. Niggas told on me every time. That's why I ain't saying nothing about my end. Niggas already told. Shit's already what it is. Every time. If a nigga got shot in, because I've been locked up for niggas getting shot, all kind of shit. Every time somebody told on me. So I don't bring that up. That don't matter. But like when people do stuff to me, I don't never tell. I'm old school. Whatever happened in the street happened in the street. You was lucky, nigga. Don't let me catch you. Catch you after. Catch you after that, man. Ain't nobody worrying about telling no cops on you. It's the least of your problems, big baby. Go tell them on your own self. Like, go tell them what you did to me before I catch you. Nah. I'm old school like that. They gonna rat on his own self. Cause he know once I catch him, blood, I'm gonna be bothering you for years to come. I'm like that. I'm petty, my nigga. I can chip away at you. Fucking with you out the blue for years for no reason. And so, but like I said, most people not like that. Meaning you're not gonna call somebody a rat, snitch, and If you call somebody that and they not, well, prepare yourself to go to jail because they gonna jack it after that, nigga. If you pumping it, you get my point. Like I said, everybody ain't solid like me, but I'm cut from a different cloth. I got stabbed by the Latin Kings when I was 17. And none of them went to jail either. I was a kid. So, like, I'm just cut from a way different cloth than y'all. It's like I said, I can't tell. The cops won't let me. But some of y'all so dumb, y'all don't even know that's a reality in life. That everybody don't get that opportunity. Nigga just cop out, that's it. Meaning the cops only offer me to cop out to some time. They ain't never offered me to tell on the nigga. Ever. So, it's a deep thing. So if you live in my hood, or my old hood, either what I just said is true, or I'm just the stupidest, solidest nigga you ever know. One or the other. Otherwise, you'd be in jail. And my name would be on that paperwork. That part. And so if you live in my old neighborhood, send me a gift. I ain't joking either. Especially if you be breaking the law. And you was back then when I was. Send me a gift, nigga. Cause you don't find people like me, man. Like I said, I could have told on all you niggas what y'all gonna say. That part. Send me a gift, man. Maybe I'll forgive you. And that's to this day, nigga. Meaning until I die, ain't nobody gonna get told on your worst. There's only one way with me. You either gonna get your brains blowed out, or we just good. But if you waiting for some shit like that, you playing games with your own self. That's the easy way out. You gotta get that work. That's the only way this go. Meaning if you somebody lost in that, you gonna tell, you can play with yourself, blood, you gonna get worked. Ain't no other way. You know me in real life, you know I ain't joking. Ain't no other way. You don't gotta worry about that. But you can if you want to. You can do whatever you want. But you gotta still get worked. And that ain't gonna never go nowhere. Meaning if you do something to me, nigga, you got how to do whatever you want. Going to jail is only one way. You get it? None of that's gonna save you. Be telling on you when you going to jail is the easy way out. Ain't no easy ways. And I want it the same way. Meaning don't tell on me. Y'all be telling on me all the time. Don't tell on me. Give it to me like how I sold. I want it the soldier way. Not to rat on me, cat daddy. We all guilty, man. In my mind, we all was guilty when we was kids, man. That's why I go live. I ain't scared to show my face or nothing. I move around the city. Everybody know what's up with me. I'm that little short nigga that don't really be playing like that. And I stay to myself for the most part. I always been like that. But people come around me because I'm groovy and shit. I smell like good reefers, so people gonna come around. Like, we live in that kind of world. We live in that kind of world. I'm a fucking drug addict, so the shit I'm blowing in the air, y'all ain't never smelled that before. Ooh, what that nice looking man over there smoking? Nothing. You can't get none of this. I'm just playing. If y'all got any questions, ask. It's getting kind of late. This real talk Q&A. Like I said, I've been through many things, and this ain't a video to play my cousin in any way. I feel sorry for him. Like I said, that's my little cousin. I will feel bad if he felt abandoned like that. It don't change nothing. Meaning I don't want to talk about it. So, One needs to see this and say like, oh yeah, there you go. They gonna talk it out and be, no, we not. I don't play them goofy games. But I'm just saying, like, it must be rough to feel abandoned and, be on the run and shit like that. But, man, do what he do. He said, any advice on how to tell if a shorty is solid? He said, Latin Kings just jumped 6'9" in Florida. Like I said, I'm old school. Whoever jumps 6'9" will have to get handled because you playing games. That boy a cold-blooded rat. Why you playing with the food? That don't go like that. You get it? Meaning you sending off the wrong. You sending off. I ain't promoting do nothing to snitches. I'm just telling y'all how it would have been in the past because y'all don't hear these kind of things no more. In the past, that's how that would have went. Who did that? Okay, they playing games with. You get it? You sending off the wrong message. Like if you tell on people, then you just get beat up in the no. No, you don't, nigga. The babies in your family die. Ain't nobody playing with you. You taking people from their kids. Fuck your whole family. And fuck you too. I'm not promoting drug use or nothing. I'm just telling you how it would have went back in the times. This ain't no game that's sitting in jail for you. You don't get beat up for that, and don't nobody better not never play on that. You get a knife through him, bullets pumped through him, and nothing else. Hands and feet don't mean nothing. That's a W for him. Meaning 6'9" got y'all looking stupid out here. That ain't no L. But y'all petty. So you get it? That nigga got off the hook already too. That's some shit you don't mention because that's not a good look. You get my point? That boy done read it on half the New York City. And who knows who else. And so that ain't a good look. Meaning the streets took too many L's with 6'9". Just leave that be. Blood one already does that. That's how that would have went in the past on a real level. Leave him alone. He already won. You get it? Y'all already showed y'all hand in the daytime. Meaning the gangsters in the daytime ain't made him much. And so that's just that. Just leave it be. Because ain't no need for none of y'all to go to jail, and there ain't really no need for nothing to happen to him. He a bozo. He been a bozo. Y'all brought him in, so what we even talking about? You get it? Y'all brought a bozo into the streets. He fuck up the streets. Like, what we talking about? Sloppy nigga shit. So, everybody in that situation just be man. That's all you could do. Whoever locked up right now, they brought the goof in. They got to stand on that. That's that. Ain't nothing to get all. I'm old school. You don't be crying all day. You get it? You lick your wounds, my nigga, and you think forward. Sharpen up and tighten up. That's all you could do. Just sit around crying all day about things. But any L's you take, you just tighten up. You get my point? Keep it pushing. Try not to take the big L's. It's about taking the little ones. Take the big L's. Now, I did see them beat up 6'9" in the bathroom. Why he had on Poom Poom shorts? Well, I don't get y'all. Blood had extensions and Poom Poom shorts on. I'm like, who this? Forget it. Who is this little cutie, my nigga, that ain't even that cute like that, but... And I looked, I said, oh, that 6'9", blood got extensions in the ponytail, like, shit is weird. He had on Poom Poom shorts. I seen this kitty cat. Like, who is that? Because he was laying on his back, he had his legs up, he was kicking like a UFC fighter. I said, who is that sexy little that kitty cat about to bust out? Then I said, oh shit, that's 6'9". Who the fuck wears a whole bubble coat with Poom Poom shorts? I said, niggas is taking this shit back to 92, Cat Daddy, when niggas was wearing biking shorts with blazers. Now in the daytimes, they wear coochie cutters Wear whole winter fleeces, my nigga. That don't even go together. From the thighs down is butt naked out, but you got on a whole. What sense that make? That's like have panties on with a fur coat. What about the bottom? You ain't cold down there? I don't know. Yeah, he was looking way spicy. He was looking like a little project chick. You know, they be having a little colorful extensions. Them shits be a little fuzzy. You know, they tacky, but they from the hood. That's how they give it up. So he just looked like that to me, like like a hot mess. He looked like one of them little project dots, like a little hot mess. So I'm like, damn, they finally got 6ix9ine, but I don't even know who that is. Like, that ain't 6ix9ine. That nigga look like determined. Who was that, my nigga? That looked like a transsexual. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He looked like a transsexual. I seen pink, yellow, green extensions in a ponytail with coochie cutters on. That's what we call. I don't know what y'all call them in the day. Nigga had on the Poom Pooms. They be riding up your Poom Poom. Poom Poom's what we used to call vagina back in the day. Like, you need some of that Poom Poom. You need some of that cootie cat. You know, things like that. You know, we had good manners back in the day. We wasn't like y'all. So he had on those cootie cutters. Like, them Poom Poom shorts. With a North Face bubble or something. I don't know what that was. I said, his blood is bugging out. He's definitely on some kind of drugs because only a drug addict would be like hot below and cold above. I don't even understand y'all. I don't want to. He said, y'all jumped me. I said, why this nigga talking to niggas that just beat him up? I mean, talking to niggas that beat me up. The blicky. Don't do that to me. I feel what's wrong with y'all. That nigga was talking to them like they was his buddies. I said, man, niggas in the daytime strange. Even the beatdown don't even look like it's like a spoof. That shit was a pretend beatdown. Niggas beat their little brothers up worse than that. Toughen them out. Y'all saw. He walked away mad tough too. His I had a little fatty. I said, damn. He trying to get his ass like whack 100 shit. Pick up a big booty like whack. I said, these niggas out here wild. Say Whack 100 was talking to Tekashi 6ix9ine when he was laying on the bed like that with his booty out. With his fatty. He had a fatty out. He was telling 6ix9ine. Need to get them legs toned up and that ass. 6ix9ine was in there working on legs and ass. Why you think he had on Poom Poom shorts? And a bubble coat. Because he wasn't working on the top. Them little niggas is spicy. Y'all go to the gym and work on y'all thighs. In y'all butt. Man in the daytime got a fat booty. When I was growing up, a chick ain't want nothing to do with a nigga with a fat booty. She wanted a chicken leg, big long dick nigga. I no fat booty, fat thigh nigga with a baby dick. Y'all strange in the daytime. He said, where I'm from, 6ix9ine will be called the fish. I ain't really big on the rat talk, like I said. I'm old school, so most of y'all you're not qualified for the discussion. You know, you're a whole regular person that work a job. I know. You get it? You a civilian, you are a rat. Meaning you live by the law, you go and tell by default. A rat is a rat because he was a gangster and he decide he want to be you and live by the law now. Now how y'all work online, so like if you a civilian, that means you cool. In real life, gangsters don't fuck with you. A civilian. You are the worst thing in life to a real gangster. Meaning you live by the law, you gonna tell on you. They kill rats because rats decide to be like y'all and talk to the cops. On here, make y'all think a regular civilian's cool with a gangster. But that's not the reality in the streets. A gangster will noodle one of y'all if y'all came around them. Because they say like you was civilian. Whatever happened, you're going to tell. Like that. So you see how y'all learn wrong on here? And you a whole civilian, you talking to me about it in real life, a nigga be like, yo, who you? You like, no, I just work. And like, why you in this kind of business for? Like, you gonna be stuttering, nigga might slap dog shit out you, shit go left. Cause you a civilian. You get it? They don't want y'all problems. If that makes sense to you. Meaning if somebody in the streets, they don't want the civilian problem. It ain't worth it. Like, just get lost. Live by some other shit. On here, y'all be talking. He said DJ Vlad started that narrative. What narrative? Texas N-words say, do you recommend a young person being hot-headed with elders for keeping kindness and one nature within our approach when dealing with people sort to say? I have no clue what you're saying. Shalom, shalom. Respect your elders. Your elders should make sure that you ain't really got no choice. If they ain't moving on that accord and you disrespecting them, that's kind of on them. Oh, he said Vlad started that narrative that civilians can rap. Shit. Good luck on that, dumb shit. Good luck with that lie. If you a civilian, if you don't want criminals in your space, mind your business and mind their space. And you be good. You not a cop. Ain't no need for you to die. So a cop can get a raise in his salary. Be a cop. If you decide you want to tell on somebody, make sure you can become a cop after that. It's no need to tell on somebody and then go back to your bullshit job. That's completely stupid. And that's real talk. Meaning if you decide to tell on somebody, be a cop. They get paid. What are you doing? Make sense of your life. You get my point? So, if you in them streets and you get caught up and you like, fuck that, I'm telling you. Before you tell, you work it out with them where you like, make sure I need to become a cop. Like, ain't nothing out here for me. I can't get no job. Make me a cop, put me in the suit, give me a car, put me with I need a partner, make it work. Try and grab. But yeah, if you a civilian, be a civilian, be solid, keep everything on the up and up. That's the best thing I could tell you. Outside of that, y'all gonna do what y'all do. Oh. Now, if y'all have any real deep questions, we don't gotta do street talk all night. Y'all really are lost in the streets in the daytime, I see. Meaning even civilians. It's really not good. In no way. Y'all should stop doing crimes because y'all seem to like tell. So, just stop. So which is more important, love or loyalty? People are loyal to people they hate. I don't see the difference. Meaning if somebody love you, wouldn't they be loyal? I don't know. Said you have any advice when it comes to picking a good woman, trying to avoid wifing a fat. When a man and a woman come together, they supposed to lessen each other's load. So you a man, you got your bills you gotta pay, rent, light, gas. And the woman got the same thing, but now when y'all both come together, now y'all both got half the cost. You get it? Of course, it don't work in this way, but that's the idea. Meaning, if you a woman, you pay whatever you gotta pay. Your bills, that is. Man, the same. When y'all come together, like that. Two apartments become one, or two houses become one. That one gets split in half. Now whatever you paying is half. Everything half now. You gotta cook yourself food every night. She gotta cook herself food every night. Now all you gotta do is cook 3 times a week. All she gotta do now is cook 3 times a week. You get it? The load become lessened. But when y'all in relationships, y'all don't work together in that way. Y'all add on to the burden. So you wanna pick a chick that's like not lost into her desires or lost in the debt. Chicks like a lot of things and then they have to pay off on it. You get it? Meaning chicks live bum life really. They live on their credit. So they'll get a car, have to pay the car note, they'll get a mortgage. Meaning the chick will get a house, condo, a car, all these things. But everything a female usually get, she get it on credit. Layaway and shit. You get it? And so it's a bill attached to everything she got. Most chicks is up to their eyelids in bills. That's why they be looking for sugar daddies and shit. They don't keep track of how much bills they putting on themselves. They just like, I want that. I got enough to put the down payment. You get it? They not really like, oh, I got a phone bill already. I got this bill, that bill. I do want to have some money. We'll just kind of go on in retard land. It's like I told y'all, a woman is a boy. Meaning little girls grow up to be boys and boys grow up to be men. A wife ain't nothing but a boy. Put boy clothes on her and a boy hat and you'll see what I mean. A woman without tight garments on or dresses, just got on regular clothes, you're looking at a boy. So they like emotional like a boy. Meaning a little girl grows up to an emotional boy, or what we call a woman. One man. It's like to say a boy. A boy grows up to be a man. So your wife is like a boy, mad emotional. You know, little boys be whining when they don't get their way. Little girls ain't really like that too much. It's the boys. The little girls, they grow up to women, which is a little boy. Then they be that way. You get it? Makes sense. But like I said, you want to pick a woman that's not lost into society. Because a woman lost into society, she going to be trying to measure up to society. And so she going to have hella bills. You want somebody that, you know, clearing up all their debt. Kind of letting that paper stack. You want to pick a chick that's working towards those things. You know, fixing whatever debt she got. Getting her credit score good. And kind of unwinding from all the debt. You know, the things that keep debt attached to it. And this is what conquering, you know, your desires and things like that is about. This is what man supposed to work towards. Because we desire things forever. That don't never stop. The more things you get, the more things you start to want. And then that don't never stop. And you be like that till you die. And we think it's about getting more and more and more. And it don't never do nothing. And it's truly the reverse. Learning how to become fulfilled. When you was young, you used to ride a bike. You couldn't go a day without riding that shit. You completely fulfilled. Meaning you forgot about that. Some of y'all like, oh yeah, I used to be like that. Meaning you completely forgot you couldn't go a day without your bicycle. are something that you don't even think about no more. That's what becoming fulfilled is. When you do something so much, you free of it. Now, wouldn't it feel good to not be yearning and wanting the new Jordans coming out, or this new Cuban link, or this new car, or you get it? Wouldn't it feel good to be free of those society burdens? Meaning caring what people think, what you got and what you don't, and actually having like everything together on the inside, like your credit score good, you don't owe nobody, no debt, none of that. You get it? And you just earn your money and you got the freedom to move about. And that you're not a burden to nobody else. You get my point? I don't want to meet a woman and I got all these fucking bills and now I'm on a low looking for somebody to help me with. Yeah, this is what we live. I ain't got time for that, blood. I'm grown. I'm looking for grown ass women that grasp these simple things. And so I'm looking for a woman like that. If she got her shit together, she not looking to be nobody's burden. She ain't got no debt and she ain't looking to add on no fucking debt. You get my point? She kind of free, like, shit, we can go ahead and live for 6 months and, you know, you ain't got no tie down, no burden. Y'all be had them 30-year mortgages and all this weird shit going on where y'all tied down for life. And leave that mortgage to the kids because you die before you finish paying it. And this is how most women live. Meaning they lost in society where you get all this debt and you die with it. You get my point? Y'all get them expensive cars, then y'all pay them car notes. The shit don't even be worth nothing before you finish paying it up. Now you trading it in to get something new. Restarting the car note. And this is the life y'all live for society though. So like, no, I'm good. Y'all don't focus like, fuck that car, I'm about to start a business. And then another one. And just live under the radar, man. Cool. Me and my lady, we just travel around and we do what we do. And she ain't got no burdens and no debts. Like, she don't want this new car, this new thing. She want to go here and, you get it? She want to eat dinner on top of the Empire State Building tonight, my nigga. We gonna take a helicopter up there. Like that. Y'all get lost in materials and forget there's life to live. You get it? Do some things. Think of some things to do. Like that. You got your lady, right? You don't deserve to have a lady if you ain't got a brain to think of nothing to do with her. So there you go, nigga. A helicopter ride costs about $250. And a good meal, maybe 100. That's $350, nigga. Now you and your lady can go hop on a helicopter ride. She get to show off for her friends. And y'all kick back, nigga. Maybe you pay a violinist $50 an hour to come play while y'all eat, nigga. Boss style. And ain't nobody never did that for her. And ain't nobody ever gonna think to do no shit like that for her. Like that. I'm on that kind of time, nigga. Fuck all that other dumb shit. Chill with you. I want it to be like that. You ain't never gonna, this ain't gonna happen again. So enjoy it. Meaning whatever nigga you meet, you gonna have to bring shit up because I'm on that kind of time. Getting a cabin in the middle of nowhere with mad guns and we just shooting all weekend and having sex. I'm sorry, I ain't mean that last part. But y'all gotta get interested. Life is fun. You know, y'all relationships is boring. Because y'all just think of a whole bunch of y'all work to pay off y'all debt and then y'all add to that debt so y'all gotta work more. You got a girl, you got a man, y'all both at work. And y'all both beefing over all these fucking bills. Get rid of them. Why y'all got them? For what? That part. You got 2-3 cars? Why? Why you paying 2-3 car notes? For what? That part. Because y'all trying to match you up to society. Most of y'all lives would be so much better if you just stopped. Live your own truth. Some of y'all will realize, like, God damn, bro, I got about 150,000 in the bank, man, ever since I chilled out on all this shit. Some of y'all old as fuck. You paying off on the mortgage. Your kids is fucking grown. They moved out. Whatever you thought you was doing, That shit sound good when your kids was babies. Now you stuck paying that mortgage, the insurance on them. You a old ass lady. Take your ass and go get you a regular little apartment, and you take the rest of that extra money and live your life. Y'all gonna die. Live. Meaning to have the experience. I don't care if it's you walking in the grass. Some of y'all feet ain't touched the soil you in decades, man. Go live. Life ain't about riding around in the car talking about I'm cool getting money. Nobody remember that. It took me years. It's hard, but it took me years to like clock out of society. It's like, fuck that. I ain't got to live up to society's stupidity. Don't nobody even care. Like, it's just bullshit talk. Once I did that, everything start coming together. You get my point, and that's what I work towards. Chipping away all my debt, keeping my credit score above 7, and you get my point, making sure money coming in, and just leaving it. And that you got peace. No burdens riding on your neck. You just relax, live your life, enjoy the peace. And that you get to learn more, observe more. You get to be a better person too. If you ain't got a whole bunch of bills fucking with your mind every month, you get that shit right there is what make people. That's why people dying, and you get it. These young kids out here, man, they want shit and they ain't got no money, and it's the desires. Everybody got more desires than they got income. And that you got people lost in the credit game, where they get their credit score good, then they use it to get some shit they can't afford so they could be back in debt. If you can't afford to buy some shit and then you got to get it on layaway, that's a setup. And we need to start carrying it like that as black people. That part. And that y'all can take that money and start, opening up small businesses. Some of y'all good little barbers, you ain't got to start with a whole store. Just go get all the professional shit you need to start in your house and get you some cards, and you start from scratch. Y'all want to look like that shit from the jump. Get out of here with that. Build up your small clientele over time. Maybe a year and a half, you got about 50 niggas now. You making a good little barber money. Now you go get you a store. That part. You don't run and go get no car. Go get a store now and earn more. Get a car in the business name and let the business pay for these things. You can do things smart. Don't just be desperate to have a whole bunch of materials. You young, you gonna do that, but you want to keep it in your mind when I get old. Let me remember this little blueprint Solace giving me. Fuck all that other dumb shit. Everybody seeing me stunt. Now let me get to real life. Slowly over time, say from 35 till about 45, 50. Try to get your life to that place where you working on your desires, so you don't have to be getting shit where you gotta pay off on it. And you get to a place where you just settle and you kind of just get things when you need. Y'all buy shoes and all kind of shit when y'all don't even need. Your shoes still in good shape, but you say they old, everybody seen them already. At some point, you got to get out of that for your own self's sake. Meaning y'all be stressed out by these things. You want to get to a place where you got it and it don't matter to you. Wouldn't that feel good to some of y'all? If you say, man, if I knew I had mad money, but I ain't really got no desire to do this. In that, there's the glory. You got room to do anything. Ain't nothing better than just having peace of not wanting to. Meaning y'all wanting and desiring to go here and go there and have this and that. It's the instability inside. You get it? Y'all have not become stable with self. Like, you get it? I want to go here. I need to go on vacation. I need to have this. Y'all need things to like make y'all feel worthy or something, or like you something. And none of that don't make you something. You're going to be something when you can be still. When you can get to a place where you can be still, this is when you want to see things change. As long as you flopping all around, serving society, you make the same cycles. Peace and wisdom, Thomas, man. Big yippee. Yeah, stay on top of your parents about that. And have more money to do more things, have more of a life. It ain't about getting business so much, but it's about having a life. Meaning y'all get lost in the business, what y'all like to do, and you start there, and then that will eventually start to make revenue for you when you just move slow. Y'all rushing through life. So y'all trying to do any and everything y'all can to make money. And niggas is getting rich on video games. I'm about to be a video gamer. What you like to do, start there. That way, whatever you do and you love, and you get it, everybody has to evolve to a place where their work is their work. Meaning y'all live like y'all work is what, like, to pay y'all bills. Y'all have to get to a place where y'all evolve into y'all life work. Like what y'all like to do, and it serves nature and life. Most people never get there. Get to that place of stability where they can say, what do I want to do in life? What do I like to do? It not being about money. You will earn your money off of it, but this is not your focus. Your focus is, having that life where you do what it is that you like to do. And so most people don't get there. Now, if you have any questions, ask. I'm about to depart. Like I said, my screen is too small. I can't see anything. I'm seeing if I missed any questions. Religion comes from legion. Spirit summoning practices, you got legions. This is the countless, nameless spirits or souls in the abyss. Then, of course, you got the named spirits. They have ranks. That's your spirit summoning practices. So all the spirits with ranks, they have legions of souls beneath them. Religion comes from that word. Legion is like a multitude. Religion is that. I guess legion is like the word for like the dead. Religion is like the same word but for like they alive. You get it? Like a religion is a whole bunch of people lost on one thing. So the soul's like that, but they call legions. But it's the same thing. Religion, same word. The legion or legion part means multitude. I'm laughing at the 6ix9ine part. I skimmed by that. I had on Poom shorts, man. Y'all crazy, y'all. He's out here rocking coochie cutters, getting beat up in the bathroom on their back like a UFC fighter, kicking. Blood stomped him in his ribs. This nigga started riding a bicycle. I said he working out. Blood doing the bicycle on his. What is he doing? Why is his punani about to come out? Because he had on them coochie cutters. I thought his little vagina was going to come out any minute. I said, blood tripping, my nigga. You got to put some panties on. My little baggy coochie cutters going to slide to the side. Nah, that nigga scoop that to the side. I said, you better watch it. Ain't gonna put that to the side. Ain't gonna take that boy butt in that bed. I should be a commentator, right? I'll be speaking right behind this video like, ooh, look, they about to take his kitty cat. They probably took that, they probably knocked 6ix9ine out and took his little booty. This shit crazy out here. He was walking a little, you know. Shit real. Golden Child. Golden Child said he cut grass. Fuck, is you Mexican? This nigga's a Mexican. You sell corn too, blood? You sell fried corn with the plant on it still? I told you about like I almost had a fight with him, but I did. I had to fuck a Mexican up because he tried to sell me some corn. I had the plant still on it. I'm ignorant back in the day, so I told the nigga, why the fuck is you playing with me, blood? Why is you selling me burnt corn with plants on it, man? So I hemmed him up. I wound up shaking with the Mexican. I beat him the fuck out. I couldn't knock him out though because he was a Mexican, so I ran after like 20 minutes. If you from the hood, you know what I mean. You ain't knocking out no Mexican. I was touching him up. He would not go down for nothing. Hit me with the good joints. Bop, 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 bop. Shaking him down. Boom, 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 boom. Blew his nose all that, but he wouldn't go out. You know, they slow and shit. Mexicans, man, slow. So he couldn't fuck with me. I beat him up, but I'm tired. Like, you know, black niggas get tired. I'm fucking tired. This nigga not never going to sleep. He all hyped up. Like, hear me, yo. But I gotta go. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, mijo. I just spent on him. Don't ever try to sell me corn with plants on it. Everybody know corn come in a can, and I slapped him and slid. Everybody know corn got cream on it. I was a little ignorant when I was young. I didn't know he had real corn in the corn I knew of. That's that fake corn in the can. But, you know, we learned as well. He said cutting grass is a respectable job. Yeah, if you 7 years old, my nigga. Yeah, if you 7 years old, cutting grass on the weekend. You're a grown ass man cutting grass, blood. That's your full-time job. Gotta get a little something better than that, man. Let me shut the fuck up. Some of y'all, I'm just playing. Whatever y'all doing, however y'all making it, you feel me? That's first and foremost. You gotta handle your hand. You gotta unwind from society. Unless you be lost in what I just said. You feel me? You be lost in what I just said. Now you like, yeah, I had to quit my little cutting grass job. Blood, you ain't got nothing better yet. Just hold your horses. Don't be worried about what everybody in society talking about. You got to do you. But you do want to get a better employment than cutting grass. But you got to do what you got to do when you got to do it. And just keep your mind on bigger things. Meaning you don't want to succumb to what you got to do at the moment. We gonna all have to do things we don't want to. This is where the pride kick in. Meaning this is where we get challenged with the pride. Meaning, are you big enough to conquer your pride and get the assistance you need so you can evolve to this next level, whatever it may be? It's just the assistance you need and the pride in the way. So you get my point? Some of y'all got too much pride to leave the streets and get a regular McDonald's job and build yourself up some work history and then get your security levels together where you go and try to get that office job and y'all don't want to go through the work, conquer the pride. Y'all too lost into society. And that, society gonna force you into jail because that's where society make their money from. The elites. I mean, the elites control the perspective of society. And so that perspective is always going to like force you towards jail. Even if you a law-abiding citizen, so it ain't enough. So you like, man, what can I do that ain't so illegal? You get my point? I want to get past that. Who you talking? He said, Ops will catch you at the drive-thru and blow your candles out. Yeah, y'all young niggas don't be living right. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all got some different shit. When I was going out, nigga wasn't getting his candles blown off unless he ain't like he old. And it was clear like he not gonna pay. What you call that when somebody like be like a habitual not payer. My nigga like this shit is habitual now. Like he keep on. Blood ain't gonna pay. Like that. Y'all just out here having shootouts for no reason. I'll be honest, hey, boy, what was that over? It wasn't over no bread. Y'all like bums. Y'all like little tight pants wearing, strange posture having little dusties. Back in the day, y'all was them niggas, we be like, yeah, keep them niggas, you know what I mean? Keep them bums. Keep them bums on. I put my little partners on and shit. I tell them, man, you gonna be hanging out with them little dusty niggas, my nigga. You feel me? You gotta decide. You want to be a little dusty, or is you trying to get? Cause you trying to get to this guapi. Hanging with dusty niggas with tight jeans on and strange postures ain't gonna get you nowhere but locked up. You don't know that? This y'all, I'm sorry, let me shut up. Little niggas run the streets with y'all tight jeans on. I want no smoke. These niggas got baggy guns, like got guns where the clip is way too big for their gun, but they pants is way too small for their legs. I can see your whole calf, your thigh. They pants be so tight they gotta carry a pocketbook cause you can't fit shit in them small ass pockets. Nigga digging in his pocket. Y'all pathetic in the day. I see the nigga have to pull his pocket to dig in it. Fucking pants is too tight if you gotta do that. If you gotta lay down like a chick to wig me up, you feel me? You a homo. You ain't tough. You ain't got no place talking about no ops. You about to have sex with a girl, y'all taking y'all pants off the same. She like, this is how tight they are around your waist. She's like, and you all wiggling and shaking. She all pulling at the bottom. This is not manly. Real men, you feel me? Real men have sex with their pants off. Them shits come off when they do. Like, you make sure you get that thing. I'm about to break your back. Don't worry about my shirt. None of that. It's gonna be off when I'm saying like when I'm I need to get busy first. Like that. Chicks know what I mean when they have sex with real niggas. Like they just get all their shit ripped off, then he just go to work and like, taking this shit off as he going. Like, what you doing? Shut up. You know, put my leg up. Shut up. Y'all breaking your back. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, these young dudes be working on their thighs. How you wearing tight pants and shit crazy? Y'all young dudes is wild sexy. I ain't gonna hold you. Texas Emerald said, I wish that guy Seafood could change his MO like that Boom Gang dude did. I don't know what you talking about. Change his MO. What you talking about, champ? I'm lost. Y'all strange, man. I don't get y'all. You laughing, I'm lost for real. What are you saying? Some of y'all will be my girlfriend, I'm telling you right now. I know you tough to you, but Bloody be my whole girlfriend, like when we going out on every day with this face. So stop playing, cheese. You play too much. Not playing. You sexy. your spandex, your coochie, those coochie cutters you got on, blood. I'm tired of playing with you. Then I just take 6 down there, rip him out his Poom Poom shorts and take it. You gonna stop flirting with me, young man? I'm on that brother. Don't worry. I ain't say that. You got shot 11 times. Seafood is a dude. Survive like 4 shooting. Oh, you talking about the young man that be yeah, he be wearing tight ass fucking pants. He got like those yeah, he like that shit I was talking about. He said one of them he got shot 11 times. Yeah, y'all definitely, I'm with Jimmy Infinity. Y'all need to watch better content. Just talking about niggas that got shot 11 times. Yeah, you get shot 11 times, and it wasn't at once, but like 11 different incidents. I mean, that nigga's a target. He the niggas see and be like, man, this motherfucker still out here capping and just flaming. Bang, bang. That's what that mean. Other than that, why the fuck is you getting flamed that many times? That should just be like once, maybe twice type shit. If anything. Not no fucking bunch of times, you feel me? Otherwise, what's going on? You get my point? Motherfucker ain't a serial killer unless he be in jail. You get my point? Damn sure wouldn't be online. Unless ops would be like, oh, he ain't dead. You get it? Meaning y'all get lost in content. Y'all ain't really got no experience in real life. I'm really from the streets, blood. He a little kid. He like what y'all are. Y'all be like getting lost into whatever y'all get lost in, then y'all get swallowed up in that shit. Then y'all have to move out y'all neighborhoods and do whatever y'all do online or whatever. I don't know how it works. That's just the reality I know as an OG just looking from the outside in. He was just a young kid way above his head. Seemed like he was getting clapped out every time you turn around from what you say. You got 11. You're getting shot too much. You're not doing too good out here. Like, you get it? Your murder game is not up to par. Niggas ain't supposed to just be wanting to pop on. You get it? You gotta have a certain kind of thing with you with. Niggas just like, I ain't just... You get it? I'm 40. I got maybe 2-3 incidents out of 40 years. You know, fucking 11. What the fuck you got? And I got work though. Like, what the fuck? Niggas just be getting flamed out. That shit ain't healthy. So... I view y'all like that. I mean, y'all be on here, y'all don't realize, man, niggas be really from out here, man. Niggas be reading niggas. Like old school, you gotta know how to size somebody up. Y'all posture not right. That's what get y'all away. Like, some of y'all posture ain't right. It's no way you could have been in the gutter with that posture. You get it? Niggas would have rolled you on that shit. You get it? If you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. You in them environments where niggas is gutted out. Some of y'all posture don't fit. And I'm knowing like, there ain't no way niggas would have overlooked that because I see it. And I'm ready to ride you on it. Like why you standing like that and you feel me? Like that. That's how it is in certain environments. Like the gutter. Niggas gonna press up on you. You got girly mannerisms, blah. What's that about? Where you feel me, you gonna be fighting or you gonna be changing your mannerisms. Some of y'all got certain mannerisms where I know you wasn't outside like that because there's no way you could have been outside that long. You get it? Like moving like that. In the daytimes, y'all got girly moves, like certain little mannerisms. That shit a dead giveaway. Yeah, hit that like button. But y'all cool. I figured The seafood dude, he doing better than whatever he was doing before, nigga. Get some better content. Stop talking about, guns and shit. That shit manifest out. You get my point? So you just gotta come to terms with things like that. You got a little audience now to figure out something to do with it. Because playing around with guns, you get my point? These things manifest. We don't realize it. It's like names. All the niggas y'all know that got those names like Pop Smoke and XX, because X like X you out. Malcolm X, XX, you get it? The niggas, name and sound and word and all these things is important. And so, you want to become aware of the things you play on, the things you say, the things you label yourself as, like the name. And some of y'all have them names like murder. And ain't good names to have. These things manifest for the self. He said, I got a Isley Brothers posture. Ladies love me, you spicy. Said, I got the Isley Brothers. I don't even know what that is. Who's looking at dudes' postures? What's a Isley Brothers posture? They could be looking at dudes' ass and thighs, then they posture. He said, I'm gonna give me a posture like that. Speaking spicy like that. Let me give you a posture like that. I need splendor. Nigga spiced out. Oh my God, it's too late. This is the spicy hours. I'm about to slide. Sitting here with my spandex on, got me questioning myself now. I'm talking way too spicy. Bullets ain't no joke. Yeah, bullets ain't no joke. Y'all need to stop playing with guns. For some of y'all learn that. Some of y'all fat as shit. A bullet gonna have you sleep. Some of y'all need a diet. A bullet to put you on one so fast, big baby. I done seen a fat nigga turn thin. Filthy. Bang, bang, bang. Pew, pew, me hit him with the small shit. Said the Isley Brothers poster. Can y'all stop talking about old ass men? It's one thing if you gonna be spicy, but like, why you going in the cougar? That niggas like old ass men, like, yeah, it's like the stylistics or something. Yeah, smoky. You like smoky blood? What are you? You was looking at Smokey's eyes? What are you talking about? Nigga getting spicy with it. I swear, some of y'all chicks look like Leon Spinks. I can tell from some of y'all comments, man. Your wife look like Leon Spinks, my nigga. Scary. One tooth going out this motherfucker. Leon Spinks on the face. I ain't got time for this, man. I just don't have the time, big baby. I gotta get it together. Them niggas would date anything in the daytime. Chicks getting so manly. I don't even be fucking with them like that, cause I be looking like 6'9". Fucked up extensions with raggedy Poom Poom shorts on and dirty socks with dirty ass nurse slippers on. What's up with these chicks in the daytime, my nigga? Why they always looking like they going to the laundry? Why they so dusty? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Dusty chicks in the daytime. Yeah, Big Yappy, going ahead and hit my PayPal or Cash App up, and I'll gladly do that video for you tomorrow on mannerisms, so y'all can grasp. I don't have the right mannerisms, but I'm working on it. Some of my mannerisms is a little street-like, but I ain't street. I eat at nice restaurants, my nigga. I go to weed bars, my nigga. They play 1970s music. Jim, be dancing like John Travolta in that motherfucker. I'm a legend. You feel me? Dance like John Travolta in the weed bar. Mad sexy on chicks, man. Call me Wild Lucille when I'm off duty. Like, make me bust out one of these moves. I'm telling you, you gonna get jealous. Big jealous. I put my thigh high heel boots on. Like the ones Ike Turner used to wear back in the day. The ones Scarface and them all used to wear high heels back in the day. So I keep me some high heels. Just, for old school sakes. Like I said, back in the day, all the real niggas wore high heels. Don't don't get this twisted. Like Scarface had high heels, Ike Turner had high heels. Whoever you could think of, they rock high heels, man. I pull up to the weed bar with my high heels on. Listen, man, we living. I'm having fun. Fuck you. I pull up with my high heels on, my nigga. First I get my butt, and I hit that dance floor with my high heels on, like I turned the Scarface in them. I be dancing like Scarface was. That it. Keep my personal life to myself. I don't want to make nobody jealous. I don't want to get y'all nothing to talk about. I learn to live. Like, get yourself some high heels, man. Y'all ain't up on that? Like how back in the day all the dudes used to wear high heels? Yeah, I turned it. He zipped down his thigh high heel boots in the. He was in a taxi with Tina, my nigga, the limo. He had on thigh high heel boots. He zipped them down and beat up with them. That's how I went back in the day. Dudes would zip their high heel boots down. Oh boy, hands on you. So chicks back in the day, you feel me? It was different. The dudes was walking around with high heels on. High heels with their nails done. These dudes was ruthless, man. He's the dude you don't play with, like. So you see a dude like that now, you like, nah, he's spicy. I'll knock him out. Back in the day, you knew better. You like, nah, that's the realest nigga in the neighborhood. He got a full manicure, Lee press-ons, Lee press-ons on them joints. He got a bob. Like a chick, man. He got a whole girl hairstyle in high heels. The dude's a legend. Straight stone cold. Dude is a stone cold gangster of the neighborhood. Man, he would zip down his high heel boots. Man, he could put hands on you. Yo, this go back to the 70s. Ask your OGs about it. I ain't lying. Funkadelic. Y'all don't know. I know how to have a good time when I ain't teaching. But when I'm teaching, I'm on that knowledge. Yeah, back in the day, they used to wear blazers with fishnet shirts and biker shorts. These is like spandex Poom shorts. Dudes were strange back in the day. They got the shit from Milli Vanilli. Like, a nigga would have on tube socks, rolled it down, ruffled up. Shit was spicy. Like, a nigga would have on Eastlands. Boom, boom. Shit was weird back in the day. I don't want to hold you. You see a nigga with Eastlands on. You see a nigga with Eastlands on and a pair of Dockers or some biker shorts with Eastlands on. That don't even go with a blazer. Shit was wild. Nigga be riding a bike too. I'm gonna come do a video for y'all. And I'm gonna just get y'all some old school reminiscing, like how weird dudes was back in the day. Dudes wear tight pants and rock to the left. Meaning they let their balls show on the left side. They ball print. Be like we rocking to the left tonight. You and all your homies wear tight pants, right? So y'all going out, y'all like, yeah, we rocking right or left tonight. This is like to say what side of y'all pants is so tight you can see all your change, your dick, everything. So this is like to say which side y'all gonna push y'all dick to. Like back in the day, niggas was spicy. They go out to the club with their tight spandex bell bottom jeans on, with their dick all showing on the left side. That's how you knew your crew, all your niggas rocking to the left, big baby. Big dick print on the left side, nigga dancing spicy. Niggas knew how to have fun back in the day. You like Rick James, like them type dudes. They kick you in the chest, they sniffed out. Dancing mad sexy with it, they gone. But these was the realest dudes back in the day. They had all the jewels. They not really playing with you. If they gotta fuck you up and fuck up their manicure, you was gonna get it bad. Like Blood had to slap you around. They had to go get a manicure right after that at the beauty salon because you was gonna get beat up real good. Like it was gonna be worth it. It's deep. Everybody back in the days had high heels. I ain't making that up. All the real dudes had high heel boots, manicures, and like women hairstyles. Niggas was spicy, like, but they was solid. Like they was like Prince. A nigga look like a whole lady. Nigga is straight. Like, fuck everybody. He fuck all the girls. He don't fuck no dudes. He just looked like a girl. It was dumb time. Yeah, Prince was like, he was the pinnacles of this shit that was going on back in the day. Where niggas was wearing high heel boots. They was mad spicy. They may have their ass cheeks hanging out of one side of their jeans. Prince fucked shit up, I think, for a little while. It got way too spicy. Because Prince was going overboard with it. He cut his ass cheeks out the jeans. So this is where chicks got that from. That Prince cut his whole ass cheeks. He don't even shave. You know, Prince, man, he a ass all hairy. He don't even care. Like, that's was spicy, but Blood had all the hoes. Nigga looked like a whole bitch. Nobody voiced deeper than Prince. Nigga said, you want some pancakes? What the fuck? Little nigga 5 feet. Nigga look like a 5 feet. Look like a 5 feet slimmy, where you like, yeah, shorty bad. I'm taking her home tonight. Like Solace said, forget them legs, I'd break up back. There's Prince. This nigga mad cute in the face. You want some Jello? That's how it was. Yeah, Brain Brown had high heels. Every nigga you could think of back in the day that was real, they had their shit pressed in high heels. They danced wild spicy. They all sung. Like how y'all all rap, they all sung. Mad sexy the chicks. That shit was the style back in the day. Whoever was the sexiest, this is spicy. You feel me? They was that dude. A nigga pull up with them high heels on, my nigga. It was over for you if you had on some regular shit like British. You could have had on like British Walkers. These is kind of dope. But if a nigga pulled up with the high heel boots on, your shit through. He's killing you, like. Yeah, the nigga might have had a jerry curl, a little girl shit going. Your shit, he killed you, Blood. It don't even matter if you had on British Walkers or British Knights. It don't matter. You could have had on Jordan, but they ain't come out yet. That's when niggas stopped fucking with the high heels on that time. But anything you think of before then, you could have been on the block killing them with your Reebok Classics on and your stonewashed jeans. The next thing you know, the realest drug dealer in the neighborhood pull up. Blood don't got on Reeboks. He got on thigh high. He got on thigh high heel boots. His shit pressed. He got nails like a woman. You can't measure up to that with no Reebok Classics on and Stonewash. He's killing you. Meaning that was the look back in the day if you was getting that money and you was that dude. Like, you was looking like the dude that was like broken glass everywhere. Blood had on like a Gene Halser top in that video. With jeans and high heel boots. Go look back at the video. Broken glass everywhere. If it, Blood had the slick Rick shit going. He had a woman's head. This is a rapper in the 80s. Blood had the high heel boots on. I'll bet you if you look deep enough, you will find a picture of Easy. You'll find a picture of Easy E in every NWA member with high heel boots. Anybody 50 and over, check their temperature. Be like, Blood, let me see your pictures from the early 80s. You had them high. Go ahead, fuck with your OGs. Be like, yo, you had them high heels on, didn't you, nigga? Talking about my tight jeans. Let me see your flicks from the 80s. He gonna be like, nah, I ain't got nothing. My mother died and the house burned down. Be like, nah, I don't want to hear that. Let me see. You gonna see in his picture, he had a woman's hairstyle and high heel boots. Dre, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dre was in that little rap group. He had on high heel boots in a fucking nurse's outfit. I wouldn't lie to you, man. Whoever's 50 and over, you check. They had high heel boots on. I wouldn't lie to you, my nigga. Everybody had on high heel boots. Rich Porter. Oh, check the paperwork. Check the paper. Yeah, Jerry Curl too. Check the paperwork. Dudes in New York was wearing S curls, high top fade S curls. That's when they got wows. Freaky chicks was wearing that shit too. High top leather. What was this lady name? Anita Baker. She had a flat top S curl. Tony Braxton had one. It was a time where chicks was wearing flat tops, my nigga. Like Spike Lee's sister, blood. The times was weird and freaky, like chicks busting out with whole flat tops, but hair on the side though. Marge Simpson shit. Spike Lee's sister had one. Man, all the chicks, if they 40 and older, then just go to their back, go to their past. Be like, let me see your old pictures. You had a flat top. You had a high top. We talking about a woman though. Be like, let me see your old pictures. I just want to see if you had a high top fade back in the 90s. She did. I'm lying to you, man. And dudes had high heel boots on with woman hairdos. And women had on baggy pants like MC Light with flat tops. The shit was wild weird. A dude looked like a woman back in the day. He got on tight poom shorts, biker shorts. He got on a vest, like a suit vest, with Eastlands or high heel boots. No lie. Chicks, they got on Lee's, extra baggy jean jacket. Fucking eat tonics. Eat tonics or eat Lisi's or something. We did crazy back in the day. Was crazy with a flat top. Yeah, your girl had a hot top fade, blood. You loved her. You loved her flat top. They used to try to put curls in their flat top. The chicks. Tell them, I'm gonna black your eye when I catch you at the barbershop, yeah? You're taking up the barbershop space now. There's 15 chicks in the barbershop trying to get a flat top, blood. Get these chicks out of here, my nigga. They come last. So it was a little beefs going on in the 90s, man versus woman. Chicks taking up all the space in the barbershop. Niggas taking up all the space at the high heel booth. Niggas taking up all the space at the high heel store and at the nail salon. So that's how y'all get to where y'all at now, where like chicks is gay and niggas is gay, and it's like a separation between men and women. It started in the 90s. At the barbershop, chick was trying to get a flat top shaped up. Shit went crazy. Then that shit carried over to the nail salon, because chicks is like, why is all these niggas in here, man? And why is all these niggas in the high heel boots? So shit went up in the 90s, and it's just built from there, built from there. Now here we are, you feel me? Niggas is walking around with spandex on and chicks is walking around with baggy sweatpants on. It's like an extension of the past. You can actually see a nigga in the daytime with coochie cutters on, with extensions and a ponytail, laying on his back, kicking like a UFC fighter in the bathroom. I wouldn't lie to you. I ain't saying no names, I'm just... You can see a nigga in the daytimes with Poom Poom shorts on and a bubble coat. Cold up top, hot below. With socks on. Poom Poom shorts with just... I gotta go, man. If you have any questions before I depart, let me know. Nah, I gotta depart. Give me something to eat. It's getting late. I'm tired. Maybe I'll do a 6ix9ine video tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a 6ix9ine spoof me laying on my back with Poom Pooms on. I ain't got none. Now, salam, shalom. Keep the Poom Pooms off, you feel me?